they're going to go for, and we are about underway as Chase Mullins takes the face-off circle, or dot that is, for Penn State against Johnny Hartzell for Colgate. We are underway. The lacrosse season has started. Mullins wins it for Penn State, and he is pushing it up to Grant Haas. Haas to Matt Trainer. Trainer working around a couple of Colgate defenders. Malone is a first assist and is now tied 5th all-time at Penn State in points in a career. He had the 4th most assists last year in single-season history for a Nittany Lion. He's off to a hot
press on a little bit, and Turner able to turn on Costin like that. Very impressively done.
Penn State able to control it again off the face-off, and you talked about it, Tim, that man-up kill by Colgate is really what generated it, especially having possession as it ended.
And he just goes straight to the cage. Nothing Francione could do. Great aggressiveness by Colgate.
Hunter Drew in his first of the season, now 10th of his career after.
And congrats on your first collegiate goal. And of course, TJ Malone now, the number 10th assist leader in Penn State history, and is now the certified number 5 points leader. And the reason he was Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year last season, yes, it was mainly for his goal scoring. He's showing you guys, hey, look, I can pass the ball too. Ethan Long with a nice little quick stick right into the back of the net.
And Tim, just because it's the way things are going, Malone, 3 assists, now up to number 9 all-time in assists for Penn State. Offense was the key in the first, but I feel like we can't go without talking about the defense really for both sides.
Absolutely. I think you got to give Colgate's defense a ton of credit, not giving away too many easy shots and easy shot attempts even for the Nittany Lions, but Penn State doing a great job. After giving up that little 2-goal skid, they kind of really made sure that they were going to make sure that nothing really gets through, especially on the
season. Second of the game, of course. Already a 7th of the way to his total from his sophomore campaign. It's where he started 8 of 11 games for the Raiders. Ball still loose and still loose. Now Mullins, nope, it got knocked out. This one again knocked out. Mullins eventually gives it to Penn State, and they're pushing it the other way. Big shot from Brendan.
An LSM on him, and he just takes it right to the cage. Nothing Francione can do there, and now it's a lead for Colgate.
Now Mullins starts with a face-off win, and talked about it, nothing really Francione could do, and it really was also
top corner. He's not getting a Lacombe any chance to save that one, and a big-time goal for Penn State.
Face-off again, Penn State's way, as Kyle Aldridge now streaking down the field. Gonna pass to Malone. Malone, quick pass, Trainer, his rip. This one goes
about that, unless your name's Alex Ross, and could have had a little bit better positioning. Great feed, though, by Liam Connor there.
Right on cue, too. We were just talking about the Connor brothers, and it's Liam Connor getting his first collegiate point. And this time, the faceoff goes the way of the Raiders. Lots of contact, far side, ball comes loose. Colgate able to pick up the ground ball. That was Rory Connor picking it up.
Penn State, and just working on matchups. Again, I talked about it coming into this game. O'Connor, known as more of an LSM, more of a speedy defender, not able to really get great positioning there, but Penn State with only a few short seconds here.
More shots. They got 1 goal in that sequence of a couple of possessions. As faceoffs have been Penn State's strong suit, they'll control another, and now it's a matter of turning them into offense, but the ball on the ground, Colgate not going to pick it up as violation call.
Yeah, and Penn State in that second quarter chemistry, it's all about knowing where your player is going to be. Lehman recognizing where the ball needs to go, and he gets there and makes a big-time play. And what a goal for him. He's 2nd of the game, and Malone's 4th assist of the game.
Colgate able to get this face-off, though, and they will control possession. And now this is where it gets interesting.
The cutters are coming down. Ross not having his stick up. Costa not having his stick up. You think Kylie's not going to take an open goal any time of day? And a huge, big-time goal right there for Kylie.
Face-off violation on Colgate. Penn State gets it their way, but then it's going to be lost possession by Brent McVicker, and Colgate able to take it. That's
again, Aldridge beat cleanly by, I believe, Druin, right? What a goal for him.
Penn State, another face-off win. A little bit sloppy, and they will keep possession. Now Lehman down low, all alone. He's gonna feed it, and this time Malone gets it. Players in program history are connecting. And right now, Penn State searching for more answers.
Penn State will actually be man up here. It looks like there was a penalty called on Colgate. They have a minute of man up as well here. This is a huge opportunity for the Nittany Lions. You got the goal on the delayed penalty. Little too aggressive. Aldridge goes in. It's a clean spin off of him, and it's a one-on-one with the goalie. Frazione does a great job making himself big, but the 5-hole wide open. And Colgate here will get possession off the face-off violation. But that is a huge effort play. Again, did he look for the extra pass? No. He went straight to the cage, and he ripped it right past Frazione on a beautiful bounce shot. Maybe that's going to show them a little bit. All right, maybe this is where we got to shoot the ball a little bit more.
You can't also forget to note that that shot from Mercer was around Quinn Fitzsimmons. It was not an easy shot. Quick shot there from Lehman. He's got the hat trick. What a debut off the feed from Malone. Kyle Lehman living up to the hype. And Penn State's deficit is all of a sudden 2. Fast, quick pace right now for the Nittany Lions.
We talked about how they need to turn face-offs into points. They got the face-off cleaned by Mullins. Mullins gets it to Aldridge. Aldridge gets it to Malone. Malone, again, doesn't look where Lehman is, just dishes it off right to him, puts all of his power behind it. Lehman gets that hat trick. Malone gets his 6th assist of the game.
And a huge stop by Frazione on the other end. The Nittany Lions might be humming now, although Colgate gets the ball.
Wide open backdoor. That is one of the guys you do not want to leave backdoor. As you mentioned before, it led the team in goals last season, or in points last season, I should say. Big time goal for Colgate there, especially after a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty that went against them.
Max Yates streaking down the field, loses it on the turf. Nittany Lions pick it up with about 7 seconds left. We'll see if they can push one all the way up. There's one bound grab history, at least as of recent. Justin Chevalella, Tim Rogers have been holding the fort down here on Big Ten Plus all game long, and plan to do the same in the 4th as it started out with a face-off violation. Now Malone, he's got space to work. Malone pushes through behind the back, pass to Trainer. Trainer gets a shot to go. Matt Trainer gets on the board, and that's a quick start that Penn State needed here in the 4th.
I don't know what TJ Malone's pregame routine is. I don't know what his pregame meal is, but I want some, because whatever he is doing right now, he is putting the team on his back. Trainer finally able to get the goal, get the monkey off his back. That could lead to many more to come for him, but Malone gets his 7th assist of the game. 7th.
Now tied for 3rd all-time in a game by the Nittany Lions. It is a list, or technically it would be tied for 7th, as there's also multiple with 8, but still, TJ Malone has had himself a game. They'll actually give it unassisted, so take all of that back. Matt Trainer gets it to go. Colgate trying to now capitalize on their first offensive possession of the 4th. This is the side that Frazione really struggled with.
Of time left for Mercer's 2nd of the game.
TJ Malone ties a career high in assist. He set that one on March 10th, 2019 against Jacksonville. Now Malone gives it off. Aldridge slips on the turf and is going to lose possession. Tough break for the Nittany Lions, who looked like they were going to have another pretty opportunity on the offensive end. Now a shot. This one goes wide, as it was Sam
taking a shot like that, especially in that rib cage in the lower body. That's not going to feel good, but what is going to feel good is a tied ball game.
11-11, number 22 gets the 22nd goal of today's contest, and Penn State is pushing. Malone, Aldridge, Trainer again, this one wide. 5:24 to go here on Big Ten Plus at Panzer Stadium. Season opener, as this one, this face-off that is controlled by the Raiders. Johnny Hartzell has done a nice job so far, although it's Mullins who has had the majority. Tim, I thought that may have hit the side of the net. The angle that shot, first of all, was taken from, and the angle that it got in from, and Colgate wins one of the biggest face-offs of the contest. 2:23 to go. The Raiders.
And Penn State has to win a face-off super clean. just to have an opportunity.
Colby Baldwin will take it, the freshman, in for the first time. It's loose on the turf. Colgate picks it up. Upset complete in Happy Valley. Liam Connor, game-winning goal, and the Raiders shock Panzer Stadium, shock number 4 Penn State, and they are celebrating with Matt Lacombe, who came up time and time again, 13 saves for the junior goaltender, and it's the Raiders opening 2024